People look at a massive steel vault, hear that heavy clunk of the door locking, and assume their valuables are perfectly safe. It's an illusion. Think of a safe as a specialized tool designed to buy you time against specific, calculated threats. Buying that time requires making a hard choice. You have to balance how fast you can open the door against how long the internal mechanics will last without failing. If you buy a safe without mapping it to the exact vulnerabilities of what you're putting inside, you're leaving your most important assets exposed. We plot asset sensitivity along the bottom and threat level up the side. Down in the bottom left are standard residential security containers for basic protection. Up in the top right, facing high threats for high-value assets, sit commercial TL15 and TL30 vaults. This quadrant highlights the risk of misalignment. Using a high-grade commercial unit for low-sensitivity items misallocates your security budget, while placing high-value cash in a basic residential container creates a vulnerability that sophisticated thieves can exploit. Navigating this matrix means you have to weigh three distinct trade-offs: the locking mechanism, the threat defense rating, and how the unit is installed. The lock is the primary choke point where convenience competes with reliability. Mechanical dials a la Rust, 98% longevity, 95% reliability, but access speed drops to 45%. Electronic and biometric locks deliver rapid 97% access speeds, but longevity falls to 65% due to circuit degradation. Digital locks also introduce risks of system failures, glitches, or targeted electronic attacks shutting you out. Choosing a lock requires deciding if you need to open the safe in 2 seconds in the dark or guarantee it opens perfectly on the first try 20 years from now. Next, you have to defend against environmental threats. And this is where people often misunderstand how fire ratings actually work. Standard UL fire ratings measure how long a safe withstands external flames. Inside, standard paper documents ignite at 451 degrees Fahrenheit, but a backup hard drive or USB will suffer catastrophic data loss at just 125 degrees. A standard firebox can easily survive a house fire and keep the internal temperature below 450 degrees. Your paper passports survive, but your hard drives melt into useless plastic. Evaluating fire resistance means identifying the absolute most fragile material you plan to put inside, not just checking the thickest metal on the outside.